So the government did take the event, knowing that the coalition couldn't surge enough to get their available up to 31. So then the coalition just took the opportunity to train a little bit. And we go to propaganda. And again, nobody wins. I think the coalition's probably the closest. Yeah, the uncontrolled population's pretty close, but their resources aren't quite there. So the government's gonna get 12 plus 52, so 64, 78, 75. So it'll be the last propaganda card. So that'll be their last push. Taliban gets 8, and that's all they have. And the warlords get 6. I don't know, they might be able to do it depending on the situation out on the board. We'll go ahead and go through the reset. There's not going to be anything terribly interesting happening since, well, Taliban's going to buy Sharia there. And probably here. I think the coalition's all good on support. This won't be there anymore. These won't be there. That won't be there. So we'll take a look when it's done. Alright, I think I had these a little off before we checked for victory, but you know, this is what it should have been. Well, this is what it is now, not what it should have been. So the coalition, I think, they didn't quite have as much support as I thought they had. Same with the coin, it wasn't quite as much. So we'll finish this up. What I did want to talk about is, I didn't talk about it during the resources, for every coalition casualty in here, 3 aid come off. So 12 aid was removed. And now that we're in the reset phase, half of these are out of the game. And the other 2 will go in here, over there, which gives them 2 more available. So they need to build some more support out on the board here. What else can happen? This adjusts. Sabotage goes away and terror goes away, which didn't happen. And then everyone goes back underground. And then let's check out our new card. Government gets to go first. And we'll continue. That wasn't quite right. I was still showing these guys in Kabul, which, since it wasn't, they don't have a base there. Yeah, since they don't have a base, they can't stay in Kabul. The government can, but so they have to go somewhere that's Taliban controlled with a base, which leaves it here. I did count that one. Or they can come out here, which might be actually a better move for them. Or they can come down to Kandahar, but from here they can spread out pretty decently. And we can split them up. I'm gonna put 2 down here. And let's put these guys here. I'll put 2 of them there. And these guys will hang out up here. Alright. Everyone's back underground. And then we'll start it from here. A little bit sooner than I was expecting, but we're at the final propaganda card. Taliban's up, and they are active. After coalition completes an assault, yeah, it's not gonna. So there are things that can't be done on the last card, which is where we are. So you cannot march, and I guess that's it. So these guys are pretty much stuck where they are. So they're just going to try to wreak havoc where they can, which doesn't look like it's too many places. They don't care about control so much. But maybe rallying a couple places to get some more bases on the board will get them up. And then, yeah, I think let's look so that the Taliban can do it. So they can rally here, which bumps this up. So they are in the victory zone. They'll take these two active ones here. We can take these two active ones down here. We can take these two active ones down here. So that's 3 more. So they're at 24. That was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can still add troops, like up here. Actually, what if they just put these ones underground? That's another one. I'll put these ones underground here. Actually, that won't matter. So they're not going to do any special activities. That's just a rally. So it's going to leave the coalition with 1 space to do something. They can train here, which will remove an opposition, which lowers them 3. 1, 2, 3. And costs 3. 1, 2, 3. They can build support there by... The train isn't just 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. However, since they only get to do a limited op, that's the only place they can do it. And they can't do their special activity, which is a surge, which is unfortunate because they have 10 guys on the board, or they have 8 guys on the board. There's 2 in there. 8 would get them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they could surge, they would do it. We head to propaganda. Taliban is just barely squeaked out a win. And we're done. Actually, let's reassess this. So we'll check opposition. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're at 18. Nope. So I lost track somewhere. Let's check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't take this one off. Yeah, I did. So they're at 6. They're only at 18. So they did not win. Let's check. Let's see who's lowest. The uncontrolled population is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Yeah. This is why I do it every time, because I'm always losing track of something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10. Their resources aren't quite there either. We'll check support. We have 3, 7, 10, 11, 12. Plus 8 is 20. Wow, I was all over the place. And coin control is 3, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus 4. Yeah, that one's right. There. I think I missed these. Let's recount support. 2, 5. Oh, there's no support there. 2, 3, 6, 11. Nope, 6, 10, 13, 8. 6, 7, 8. That's at 21. So no one's won. The Taliban's not quite there. They don't have enough opposition. I'm gonna turn the camera off and recount. Yep. All those markers are right. So we go into this. We'll add resources. I don't know if this part matters. Government's gonna fill back up. Plus 6 here is 43, plus 12 here, it's gonna be 19. Oh, you know what? I'll go back. So I figured out where I screwed up. This was at opposition. Taliban trained there. They should have spent another 6, which at this point won't matter. And the training you can do, you can buy the civic actions over and over again. Let's check that. Conduct civic action to build support. The space must have coin control by any coin pieces. Civic action costs 3 per terror marker removed and level shifted even if training operation was free. So it says each shifted. So I did screw that up. These come off, but there was plenty of resources to pay for it. But there isn't anything for anyone to do during the support phase. The government's not going to let the coalition buy support here, because it would put them closer to winning. So we need to do redeployment, and then we'll check for victory. Alright, after redeployment, desertion, troops going back to bases, the coalition, the coin loses a lot of control. And I had missed that this is all evened out right here. 6 on 6, this was uncontrolled. It still wouldn't have gotten the warlords there. We come to our victory check at the game end. They're at 18, and at 43, Afghanistan is once again ruled by the warlords. Maybe as it should be, maybe as it shouldn't be. If the coalition had been able to pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they were 2 support short. 1 card potentially could have gotten them 2 turns. And that is that.